the poem is written for eternity. Because whenever you read after 2023 or 2123 or 1000 years, naturally it will be appealing.
Jai Jagannath, actually this is about Krupanidhi Chautisa. So we are trying to understand the feelings behind it, bhav and all the feelings and all the emotions behind how the thing could have been started, because this was written in 1938. So we have Professor Harihar Mishra ji with us, and we would like to hear from you, sir, regarding how you see Krupanidhi Chautisa, and can you please elaborate 2 or 3 stanzas out of it that can see a different kind of light to our viewers or to our listeners.
Okay.
Yes, sure.
Okay. So, as you are going through the poem, that is a new kind of genre in Odia. Chautisa. Chautisa means it consists of 34 consonants of the first word. Just like ka, kha, ga, gha, like this.
Right.
Do you agree or not?
Right.
So that way, this 21st, 21 and 22nd standard, they are pa and pa. They start with pa and pa.
Right.
This cannot be translated into English because this kind of use of consonants with the first letter is not found.
Right.
It is found in Odia, mostly the poets, devotional poets and lyricists. They combine both the things and they make the poem very meaningful and they also make it very beautiful.
Right.
So here the Panditji has made it, he has rendered it in a unique style. His style is very unique. And in all the stanzas, towards the end, he has addressed that he Krupanidhi.
Yes.
Krupanidhi means it is a great word because it engulfs so many words, so many things. Engulfs many things. So Krupanidhi means, Nidhi means valuable, the most valuable.
Right.
It may not be just like any item or physical gold ornament or jewel. It is something else.
Right.
So it is known as the Nidhi. So Krupanidhi means, Krupa means the grace. So when man is obsessed with the grace of the Lord, he has no need of anything.
Right.
So naturally, the poet or the Panditji has really prayed to the Lord that you be gracious enough on me. So rightly it is pointed out that the grace is everywhere. The grace is here and the opportunity is real. So that he has translated here in his poems. So that is the basic idea of the Krupanidhi, because he has told it in so many all the stanzas towards the end.
Right.
Best. Right. So in this stanza, in particular this 21, he has called that you are the creator and you are as the creator, you are the father of all the beings. So how can you discriminate? How can you discriminate so many things? One is rich and another is poor. What is the reason? He cannot decipher it. He is unable to find it out. So why you make such discrepancies? You are the father of everybody, and still as a creator, you are not doing your duty rightly.
Okay.
So why you are telling like this? So naturally he is saying somewhere that the poem is there where he says, Pada karina dhyana hue vipade magna. Though I am meditating on you, on your feet, I am always thinking of your feet. That means the Padaravinda. And still, why I am so in danger, always.
Right.
So this is the basic idea.
So this is a juxtaposition.
Let me repeat it. Pada karina dhyana hue vipade magna.
Right.
So the two opposites. Why these opposites are juxtaposed? That means one thing is beautiful and the another is ugly. So that is the case, these two things, that is the opposites, are coined also in natural sciences everywhere. That is called as the entanglement, quantum entanglement.
Right.
That means there is yin and yang. That is the philosophy.
Okay.
And where there is yin, there must be yang. So that the creation will be total. So some positive will be there and some negative will be there.
Light and darkness.
The poet, so naturally, the poet has deciphered it so beautifully that he has highlighted his sufferings. naturally those who are always in a good mood, they never think of God and creation and all these things because they have no time and they do not need these things. But those who are always sufferers, they naturally go for the Lord and ask Him questions, and they also pray, and they also, one kind of say that they also wait for His grace because they know that the grace would be somewhere and it would be instantaneous.
Sure.
So if grace is instantaneous, naturally everything will be over. Just like the Sudama. When the Sudama was blessed, naturally when he returns from Have Darshan with Sri Krishna, he found his house has been totally translated. That means that the first house has become a palace. That is the grace. Grace means everything will be happening instantly. So there is no time gap. That is instantaneous. So naturally the poet has deliberately dwelled upon grace. Krupanidhi.
Right.
So in all the poems he has told it Krupanidhi.
Sir, can I ask you a question here? I mean, a lot of people are if you are okay, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is like just trying to find the bhav because there are different kind of generations. And this piece of music or this piece of writing, devotional piece, it has been there for 100 years. So there are a lot of generations that came in between, and the way Pandit Gadadhar Vidyabhushan wrote it that time, the kind of thought that might have that time in his mind, and right now in 2023, there might be a lot of gaps between them. So I was trying to find that connections.
No. Yes. But that it is not the gap. The poem is written for eternity. Because whenever you read after 2023 or 2123 or 1000 years, naturally it will be appealing. That is the beauty of the poet, or that is the beauty of the Panditji. When you are climbing a ladder, towards the end of the ladder you will see when the height is so much, naturally you will start stumbling and you will be feeling dizzy. So for that dizziness, the modern youth, they have not yet felt the dizziness. But dizziness is naturally the way they are leading their life, is the ultimate goal for them. And when they reach that dizziness, naturally they seek for the something. That is we call light at the end of the tunnel. Light at the end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
So we may call it God or anything else, or just a pacification or anything else. So it has no difference here. So naturally, always we need a light at the end of the tunnel. Here we can take another line. Hondato Koricho Govindo. Hondato Koricho Govindo. Because he addressed that you have made a trick. You are a trickster. You are a trickster.
Right.
Trickster means you are Mahachandi. That he has written some years here. Right. So you are a great trickster. So when you are a trickster, you can make someone lively and someone dead and someone suffering at the moment. So at the trick of the word, that is just the sleight of hand. You can change the things, just like a magician or a trickster. So that is his view. So these things happen always in life too. Because if we are to discern it carefully, we'll see things happen in a different way, not a way in which we conceive. So that difference he has enumerated deliberately and knowingly, so that the poem has got some eternity or eternal value. Naturally, it will be appealing, but you have to go deep. So naturally, when you are going to bathe in an ocean, naturally the ocean is inviting and you will go deeper and deeper and deeper.
Right.
Naturally. So when you will go very deep, you will see that it is very, very calm and quiet. Not like the things happening on the wave at the shore.
Right.
So when you are there, you will naturally have the solace and you can have everything there. So the suffering, he has always lamented about his suffering, all these things. So he has written another line, Pandato Karicho Govindo.
Right.
Then also, always he is giving stress to the grace. So naturally, to have the grace, we can modify in our own way. And I think to conclude, it would be better that the poet is so many things in one. That is, he has literal value, eternal value, devotional value, and also basic problems that he has enumerated, and the region and the suffering, the arrogance. Again, all the human qualities are embedded in all these statements. So, with all these things, the Pandit has make us to live, and he has tried to make us outgrow our situation so that we can enlighten ourselves and we can have better vision and better understanding of way of life. I think it will be sufficient.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Uh,
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 so that,
okay.
thank you, sir, for enlightening us on this on the two stanzas. Through these two
Uh,
stanzas, we got the gist of the entire Kupanidhi Chosi. Sir, thank you very much.